wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, taking on another team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Pitt lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Air Force's offense will get first crack at it here. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Falcons with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They just keep firing. Pulls it in. It's Lyle. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. Let's talk for a second about Air Force. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ends today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season, David. I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out, not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Etheridge. Pucks it out of the air. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Everett. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Lost, the defense is wide open. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lyle. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Oh, he's got headed to the end zone, and he's loose. The Falcons just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Back to throw. It's Etheridge. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Forced out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
The Falcons come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Air Force! Looking downfield is Etheridge. It's complete to the left. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Falcons. Made the grab. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Lyle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. He lets it fly. Pulls it in on the right. Off and running. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Back to throw, it's Etheridge. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They'll operate out of split backs.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Lyle. Got a little space. There he goes. 10. Touchdown, Air Force. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have... They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Let's go. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's Etheridge. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Direct snap. It's Lyle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a heat. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball.
Turning it on! They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Falcons will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Sends it back in motion. Trying to bully their way in. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Etheridge. Unloads it left. Hits the open man. Running into the open space. And they're going to put another one. And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Pocket breaking down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Makes the catch. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Falcons in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Air Force.
Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. He's got it and still on his feet. And they're going to... Well, this one had all...